The year is 1971. East Pakistan, present-day Bangladesh, is drenched in blood. Cries of terror and helplessness fill the air as hope for survival gradually continues to crumble. Military crackdowns and intensive pogroms and genocides. Within this situation arose a desperation for survival. Huge numbers of refugees began crossing into Indian areas of West Bengal, Tripura, Meghalaya and Assam between March end and mid-December 1971. Bengal, especially, faced an unprecedented influx. The local people were sympathetic to the cause of the Bengalis in East Pakistan and treated them favorably, having shared an ethnic bond with them. A few years before this, famed Bengali poet Jibanananda Das had said, "Go where you will, I shall remain on Bengal's shores, shall see the jackfruit leaves dropping in the dawn's breeze, shall see the brown wings of starlings in the evening." These refugees aimed for the same, to experience the very last syllable of the city of joy. They wanted to integrate, but not at the cost of sacrificing their cultural heritage which they had carried over from the other side. What followed was a cultural intermission of what seemed like endless negotiations between tradition and assimilation. The refugees found themselves caught in a liminal space, striving to preserve the familiar songs, stories, and rituals of their homeland, while simultaneously adapting to the rhythm of the city that now pulsed with new, often overwhelming energy. Kolkata, with its colonial legacy and its vibrant, diverse culture, provided a fertile ground for this collision of past and present. There was a sense of nostalgia for the old country, yet a recognition that survival in this new land would demand both adaptation and reinventation. They could not simply replicate their former lives, nor could they fully embrace the new identity that Kolkata offered without some loss. But in this delicate dance between the two worlds, something new was created, a united and hybrid culture that reflected the complexity of their experiences. The streets of Calcutta, with a mixture of Bengali and non-Bengali influences, became the perfect backdrop for this cultural intermission. Bengali theatre, music and literature began to absorb new influences from the refugees' diverse backgrounds, while the city's own intellectuals and artists were inspired by the resilience and adaptability of these displaced communities. Both groups came together, and the result was a unison of a vibrant, multifaceted cultural expression that blended the old and the new. And in this blend, Calcutta found its enduring heart. In such an environment, one fine day, almost half a century ago, a few culturally minded individuals came together in the heart of the city of joy. As a result, the Sarbabharatiya Sangeet of Sanskriti Parishad was established on January 23, 1976. Having gone through quite a many changes and addresses, it currently stands tall and proud at Sanskriti Bhavan in 1A Jadunath Sen Lane near Kailashbo Street, Calcutta 06. This place, again, is witness to a historic event. In the presence of eminent personalities like Keshav Chandra Sen and Michael Madhusudhan Dotto, it was here that Ishwar Chandra Bidyasagar conducted the first ever widow remarriage, his son shouldering the responsibility of a young widow's husband. The SSSP is mainly a diploma examination board for fine and performing arts, the biggest of its kind in India. From its base in the country's cultural capital, the organization tirelessly propagates Indian culture and heritage throughout the world in almost 15 countries. The Parishad, with all its cultural activities and legacy, owes a great deal to the recently departed soul of Rabindra Sangeet singer, its beloved former secretary, Shri Kajal Sen Gupta.
সর্বভারতীয় সঙ্গীত ও সংস্কৃতি পরিষদের পরিবারের পক্ষ থেকে সকলকে জানাই শৈল্পিক অভিনন্দন।
A striking figure in Calcutta's cultural scene, Sengupta showed the world how one possessing talents in singing, dancing, recitation, art, and the like could sustain a financially stable and prestigious lifestyle. A former member of the West Bengal State Music Academy, he always believed that primary education, that is academics, and secondary education, like training in fine and performing arts, could and should work parallelly. At present, one can see the exact reflection of his thoughts being adopted in the new education policy, or the NEP, by the government of India. A true visionary, he reassured Gopal Krishna Gokhale's historic saying of what Bengal thinks today, India thinks tomorrow. Ever since its inception, the SSSP has been backed and promoted by a plethora of famed artists from all over the country. Its founder registrar was the famed Dhrupad artist Pankaj Shaha. Eminent vocalist Jamini Nath Ganguly served as the founder president, a responsibility now shouldered by prominent sitar player Padma Shri Pandit Manilal Nag. The role of the organization's rector has been undertaken in the past by Gwalior Gharana's Indian classical singer Sunanda Patnaik, the foremost exponent of the violin in Hindustani classical music Pandit V.G. Jog, renowned Kathakali dancer Guru Govindan Kutti, and is currently held by his wife Guru Dr. Thankumani Kutti. Personalities like Rishikesh Mukherjee, Bimal Kaur, and Professor Amita Dutt have served as its vice president, the latter being in office presently. The position of the secretary was held by Ram Prasad Roy, followed by Kajal Sengupta, who served the organization faithfully until his very last breath. It is now shouldered by Dr. Shantanu Sengupta.
আজ থেকে প্রায় 50 বছর আগে যে সংস্থাটি তৈরি করেছিলেন স্বর্গীয় পঙ্কজ সাহা, রামপ্রসাদ রায়, বীরু চক্রবর্তী, প্রদ্যুৎ বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় সহ আরও প্রচুর সংস্কৃতি মনস্ক মানুষজন, সেই সংস্থার আজকে 50 বছরে পদার্পণ করেছে। এটা খুব আনন্দের। কিন্তু যে মানুষটির হাত ধরে সংস্থাটি গড়ে উঠেছে এবং সাফল্যের চূড়ায় পৌঁছে গিয়েছে, সেই শ্রী কাজল সেনগুপ্ত, খুব আনন্দের সঙ্গে বলি উনি আমার পিতৃদেব। সদ্য প্রয়াত আমাদের সম্পাদক শ্রী কাজল সেনগুপ্ত, উনি 21শে জানুয়ারি আমাদের ছেড়ে চলে গিয়েছেন। আজকে যে অনুষ্ঠানটা আপনারা দেখছেন, সম্পূর্ণ অনুষ্ঠানটি তারই পরিকল্পনা করে যাওয়া। কি গান হবে, কি নাচ হবে, কিভাবে কি অনুষ্ঠান হবে, তার ফান্ডিং কোথা থেকে আসবে, তার যাবতীয় প্ল্যানিং সবটাই তিনি অনেকদিন ধরে অসুস্থ ছিলেন, কিন্তু তিনি গত 3 বছর 4 বছর ধরে খুব আমাদের মেইন কনভোকেশনে খুব আনন্দের সঙ্গে, খুব জোরের সঙ্গে, দৃঢ়তা নিয়ে বলে গিয়েছিলেন যে 50 বছর পরিষদের যেদিন হবে সেটা নেতাজি ইন্ডোর স্টেডিয়ামেই হবে। কারণ আমরা আমাদের যে সমাবর্তন অনুষ্ঠান, তাতে ছাত্রছাত্রী ছাড়া অন্যান্য আমাদের যে সমস্ত গার্জিয়ান বা অন্যান্য বন্ধুবান্ধব, তাদেরকে ঢুকতে দিতে পারিনি, কারণ আমাদের স্পেস হতো না। ওই জন্যই তার ইচ্ছে ছিল যে নেতাজি ইন্ডোর স্টেডিয়ামে সুবর্ণ জয়ন্তী বর্ষ, সেটা উদযাপন আমরা করব, যেটা আজ আমরা শুরু করেছি বেলা 12টার সময়। পরিষদ নিজের শহর কলকাতা ছাড়িয়ে, রাজ্য পশ্চিমবঙ্গ ছাড়িয়ে, দেশ ভারতবর্ষ ছাড়িয়ে আন্তর্জাতিক স্তরে নিজের একটা স্থান তৈরি করতে পেরেছে। আমরা চেষ্টা করেছি, বা আমার বাবা সবসময় চেষ্টা করেছে, চিন্তা করেছে যে শিল্পীদের কিছু একটা হোক, শিল্পীদের একটুখানি তাদের সুযোগ হোক। সে সবসময় চেষ্টা করেছে যে ফর্মাল এডুকেশনের পাশাপাশি পারফর্মিং আর্টস, ফাইন আর্টস, যেটা আমাদের সেকেন্ডারি এডুকেশন হিসাবে আমরা ধরে থাকি, সেইটাকে প্যারালালি যদি একটা স্ট্রিমলাইন করা যায়, তাহলে যে ছেলেমেয়েরা পড়াশোনায় হয়তো অতটা পারদর্শী নয়, কিন্তু গানে, নাচে, আবৃত্তি বা ছবি আঁকাতে সে পারদর্শী, সে অ্যাটলিস্ট সেটা নিয়ে তার জীবনটা চালাতে পারে, তার ভালোবাসাকে সঙ্গে নিয়ে চলতে পারে। আমরা গত 48 বছর ধরে একটা সাংস্কৃতিক প্রতিযোগিতা চালিয়ে আসছি যেটার নাম অল ইন্ডিয়া ট্যালেন্ট সার্চ অ্যান্ড মেরিট টেস্ট কম্পিটিশন। সম্ভবত এটা ভারতবর্ষের সবথেকে পুরনো সাংস্কৃতিক প্রতিযোগিতাগুলোর মধ্যে একটি। আমাদের এখান থেকে যারা ট্যালেন্ট সার্চে পজিশন পাচ্ছে বা মেরিট টেস্টে পজিশন পাচ্ছে তারাই কিন্তু বেশিরভাগ ক্ষেত্রে তারাই সারা ভারতবর্ষের বুকে এবং সারা বিশ্বব্যাপী সুস্থ ভারতীয় সংস্কৃতির প্রচার ও প্রসার করে আসছে। আমার মনে আছে যে কোনো এক সময় বাবার সাথে কোনো একটা অনুষ্ঠানে গিয়েছিলাম, সেখানটায় ছাত্র বা ছাত্রী অ্যাওয়ার্ড পাচ্ছে, তার শিক্ষক সেটা ছবি তুলছে। আমার কাছে জিনিসটা কোনো একটা জায়গাতে একটু পেনফুল লেগেছিল। আমরা যার জন্য আমাদের অনলাইন কম্পিটিশন যেটা, সেইখানটাতে যারা ফার্স্ট পজিশন হোল্ডার তাদেরকে অ্যাওয়ার্ডেড করার আগে তাদের শিক্ষকদের গুরুশ্রী অ্যাওয়ার্ডে আমরা সম্মানিত করি, তারপরে তাদের যে ছাত্র বা ছাত্রটি প্রথম স্থান পেয়েছে তাদেরকে সম্মানিত করি।
Over the years, the Sarbabharatiya Sangeet Sanskriti Parishad has remained steadfast in its commitment to art and education, overcoming numerous challenges with resilience and dedication. Today, it stands as one of India's largest cultural institutions, nurturing over 600,000 students worldwide and affiliating with more than 6,000 institutions. With a diverse curriculum spanning 34 subjects in performing and fine arts, the Parishad has enriched the lives of millions. Its extensive alumni network, now exceeding 20 million, continues to shape the global artistic landscape while carrying forward Kolkata's rich cultural heritage. Though deeply rooted in Bengal, the Parishad's influence extends far beyond. It has established its presence in nearly 15 countries, including Belgium, Bangladesh, the European Union, and the United States, further amplifying Kolkata's global artistic imprint. Recognized by the Department of Fine Arts at Sarbabharatiya University in 1979 and later by various other universities across India, the Parishad has consistently upheld its mission to preserve and promote traditional art forms on an international scale. The Parishad embarked on its international journey in 2004 with its participation in the Chicago Bongo Mela in USA. Since then, its presence on American soil has continued to grow, thanks to the relentless efforts of its center holders and representatives. A special mention must be made of Mrs. Joyita Dashmunshi, whose unwavering dedication led to the official recognition of May 13th as Rabindra Nazrul Day in Texas, a landmark achievement that underscores the Parishad's impact. It also has its own legal entities in Belgium, namely D-Confluence, and in Bangladesh. Additionally, the Parishad has successfully organized art exhibitions in Nepal, England, Bangladesh, and most recently in Thailand. In the United Kingdom, its stature was further elevated when the Indian High Commission invited the Parishad to present an art exhibition and lecture demonstration at the prestigious Nehru Centre in London. Such international engagements have reinforced Kolkata's reputation as a global cultural powerhouse, with the Parishad leading the charge in showcasing India's artistic heritage to the world. While the Parishad is an examination regulating body, its role extends far beyond academics. It serves as a thriving platform for artistic expression, nurturing talent through performances, festivals, and workshops. Through initiatives like symposiums, art camps, the All India Talent and Merit Competition, the North Bengal Cultural Competition, online cultural competitions, seasonal events like Maghotshav, national level art exhibitions, World Music Day, the Guru Govindan Kutti Classical Dance Festival, state and regional convocations, creative dance festivals, and seminars, it provides emerging artists with invaluable opportunities to refine their craft, collaborate with masters, and engage in cross-cultural artistic exchanges. By fostering creativity while preserving tradition, the Parishad ensures that India's rich artistic legacy remains vibrant and relevant for generations to come. Beyond being an academic and examination regulating body, the Sarbabharatiya Sangeet Sanskriti Parishad serves as a dynamic platform for artistic expression. Through performances, festivals, and workshops, it fosters creativity, encourages artistic exchange, and provides a stage for emerging talent. By nurturing innovation while preserving India's cultural traditions, it ensures that the essence of the country's artistic heritage remains alive for future generations to come. The Parishad continues to dream big with a vision that transcends boundaries and honors the rich cultural heritage of India. As part of our ambitious plans, we are in the process of creating a cultural hub in Shantiniketan, a place that holds deep significance in the world of art, literature, and education. This serene and inspiring town is not only a testament to the legacy of Rabindranath Tagore, but also the birthplace of his vision for an inclusive, global approach to learning. Tagore, who founded the esteemed Sarbabharatiya University there, believed in the power of art and culture to bridge divides and promote harmony across the world. Alongside this, we have exciting plans to establish our very own art gallery, a place where art lovers can immerse themselves in the beauty of Indian and global art. This gallery will not only display works from renowned artists, but also support emerging talents, providing them with an opportunity to showcase their creativity to a broader audience. In addition to the gallery, we are also working towards the creation of an art and music college, a place where students can hone their skills and learn from experienced mentors. This institution will provide high-quality education in various forms of visual arts, music, and performance, helping them to nurture the next generation of artists, musicians, and cultural leaders. Through these initiatives, we aim to create an ecosystem where creativity and innovation are at the heart of everything we do. Recently, the Government of India has honored us by issuing a postal stamp to commemorate the organization's 50th anniversary. Additionally, we have been allotted a piece of land in North Bengal and are proud to have a registered newspaper, Sanskriti Parishad, all thanks to the generous support of the respective governments. A defining moment in the Parishad's academic calendar is its annual Convocation ceremony, a grand event celebrating the achievements of thousands of students. This year, as the organization marks its 50th anniversary, the Golden Jubilee Convocation is being held at one of Kolkata's most prestigious venues, the Netaji Indoor Stadium. This historic occasion is not just a milestone for the Parishad, but a reaffirmation of Kolkata's enduring legacy as a cultural epicenter. The Convocation of the Sarbabharatiya Sangeet or Sanskriti Parishad is more than just an institutional event. It is a testament to Calcutta's artistic soul. It reflects the city's unbreakable bond with its cultural roots, standing as a symbol of tradition amidst modernity. As Kolkata evolves, its artistic foundation remains unshaken, inspiring generations to come. Kolkata is not merely the city of joy, it is also the city of culture. And this cultural spirit is truly embodied in the Sarbabharatiya Sangeet or Sanskriti Parishad, an organization dedicated to preserving and celebrating the artistic brilliance and the rich traditions of this extraordinary city.